Text on screen, the friendship code, 5 traits. So you're not surrounded by a big friend group. And maybe you've heard all the usual advice, just be more outgoing, put yourself out there. What if that's missing the point entirely? What if psychology shows us that for some people, loneliness isn't an accident, it's a design feature, not a flaw, but a different operating system. And that system comes with specific traits. Let's decode them. Text on screen, smash that like button if you're ready for the real talk. Oh, 26.1, 20 Trait 1, the observer's parallelicivisal, quick cuts of someone overthinking a text message, clock ticking, brain scan imagery. Trait 1, you're stuck in observation mode while life happens around you. This isn't just being thoughtful. This is hyper-vigilant social monitoring. Your mind performs autopsies on conversations. A 5-minute reply gap becomes a data set. A tone shift is a full thesis. Your prefrontal cortex is in overdrive analyzing microsignals that likely don't exist. Here's the brutal truth: connection requires presence. And you're too busy being a forensic analyst of interaction to actually be present in one. While you're replaying a moment for the 47th time, others have simply moved on. They're not analyzing, they're connecting. And research suggests higher analytical intelligence often makes this trap worse. Your greatest asset becomes a social cage. Text on screen. Comment below. Observer if you've ever analyzed a text for way too long. Trait 2, the authenticity allergy visual, someone spotting a forced smile, fake social media post with a seen-through X-ray effect. Host, Trait 2, you have a radar for inauthenticity and it's constantly pinging. You spot the performative laugh, the polite lie, the social script people follow. Psychologists might call this a high perception of instrumental behavior, seeing the utility behind actions. Sounds like a superpower? It's a social curse, because casual bonding runs on a degree of performance, small talk, feigned interest, unearned validation. You refuse to play. You won't laugh at the unfunny joke or pretend to care about the mundane story. People often read this as you being intimidating, hard to read, or too intense. Translation: you make the unspoken rules of social performance visible, and that makes people uneasy. In a world where initial bonding is heavily reliant on these scripts, your allergy to fakeness can leave you isolated. Text on screen. Subscribe for more psychology deep dives. It helps this channel grow.
A person solving problems alone, turning down help, feeling self-sufficient but isolated. Host, your independence is a skill achieved through dismissive avoidant attachment patterns from early experiences. It's a survival strategy and a terrible connection strategy. Trait 3, you may have learned from the dismissive avoidant pattern that relying on others leads to disappointment. Trait 4, you value your independence and critical thinking, questioning trends and avoiding mirroring the group. This results in an outsider persona, often causing friendships to break off. Trait 5, your emotional expression is slow. It's because of alexithymia or a lack of emotional processing, leaving you unable to truly connect with others in real time. Trait 6, your unique operating system might result in a smaller social circle. You prioritize authenticity and deeper connections over popularity and harmony. You might have more to offer but might feel isolated or misunderstood by others. As a result, you may feel like you're isolated or on a different wavelength than most people. You may want to express your emotions and care deeply, but your words don't always match the timing and intensity people need. It's important to remember that everyone has their own unique desires and experiences. Be kind and supportive towards yourself and others, and live life on your own terms.